Alright guys, welcome back to All of the Above. I'm playing Skyrim again. I'm back on Krug. I really hope to God it doesn't crash again. But it did. So here we are. Alright, so where were we? Where did we leave off? Let's remember how to go to quest. There we go. Alright, so before the storm I gotta talk to the Jarl. So I'm in the right spot. Awesome. Alright, I think I actually said that I was going to leave it off at the stables and... I think I said I wanted to do more of the side quests. Man, it's been a while. I think we're just going to bum rush it now. Just like, kind of just go for it, see where we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to the Jarl, because I actually kind of want to fight dragons on along the way, so... And that, I think that maybe it might give me some more experience. Hopefully. I don't know. It might be a little bit harder than normal, but whatever.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Okay. I have... Yeah. Riverwood calls for the Jarl.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
I'm pretty sure it's really easy to persuade him too, but it's just so much more fun to just kind of go and do that for Girder.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Don't mind me.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Her head just in
Why
time.
don't you swallow
That's
that
awesome.
stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never
they're not
make
doing
steel
much.
for the
Let's
Legion.
keep going.
Have it your way. I'll take
I think the worst thing that's ever happened to this game is probably Dawnguard. It's fun. I'm not saying it's a bad expansion. I'm just saying that they should have like patched the vampires, because it kind of sucks when you go into Whiterun and the blacksmith is the first one to be engaging the vampire and dies almost immediately every time. So after that, you don't have a blacksmith in Whiterun anymore. I don't know if she respawns or anything like that, but I haven't been fortunate enough to see it happen, so it's very unlucky for a vampire to come into town and just wreck things.
Well, there's no telling what it...
Hi.
My
What's
lord,
the meaning of this interruption?
this is no time
Jarl
for that.
Balgruuf is not receiving
Back.
visitors.
We need more
Need to
information
be
before we act.
back. There we go. Alright, so Girder sent me. Riverwood is in danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people.
I'm
So
sure you
you
do.
have my attention.
Yeah.
Now explain yourself.
I was told to give the message directly to the Jarl.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
all right,
starting to
Jarl.
think...
I want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, you do. Hey.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
It's in danger.
Girder owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken. Pillar of the community, not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
I was there. I saw the dragon burn Helgen to the ground.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that
What
as
does
a
that look like?
provocation.
Hang
He'll
on,
assume
crash.
we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Timed that perfectly.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me,
I thought I
I'll
turned
return
on
to my duties.
subtitles. But apparently
That
not.
would be best.
Alright, I have a level up.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Yeah.
You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Dude, I have...
Is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your Particular talents, perhaps?
Sure.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Alright, so we got to that. We're gonna go ahead and talk to him in a minute, but for now, more stamina, please. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start ranking up my two-handed here, because I want to be able to do Skull Crusher. And I think that's all the points that I have now. Does it tell you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would show perks at that point. So, not like I haven't played this game before there, but alright, let's go ahead and drop that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that too. Arrows don't really go for much. Kind of like being a pain in the ass and throwing stuff on the ground. Alright, so we go ahead and talk to this guy here, and we'll see what he has to say, because I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with dragons.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
I'm gonna hold on to the smithing
Go ahead
necklace.
and fill him in with all the details.
Alright, go ahead.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, what does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons.
I'm gonna go ahead
Where had they
and
gone
try
all
and
those
skip
go
the rest
to
of
Bleak
this.
Falls
I don't know why I'm
find
listening
this
it.
tablet, no
Oh,
doubt interred in
do you
the
mean
chamber,
this old
and bring it
stone?
to me. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah, there you go.
You already
Alright,
found
so
it. You are cut from a different
the
cloth
dragon
than
stone.
the-
What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind. Sadly undervalued.
And cry me a river.
Farengar.
I just sworn there was something right there. Maybe I'm playing. Like,
Farengar, you need
oh,
to come at
my
once.
favorite part of the game.
Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now.
Let's go.
Not now.
Okay, so you could do that now, but it's even better when they're in here. So you just strike up conversation, let them talk. let
So,
me go.
Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Not now.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Not now.
No, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was
Not
fast.
now.
Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower? Not
No,
now.
my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left.
Not now.
I never ran so fast in my life.
Not
I thought
now.
it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here.
I'm sorry.
Get down to the
I
barracks
love
for some
this.
food and rest.
Finally get to
Learn it.
record it. I mean, I've recorded it before. on
There's
my
no
own
time to
channel a
stand
long
on
time
ceremony,
ago,
my
but
friend.
It was really
I need your
crappy
help again.
quality, and it was
I
through
want
the
you to go with
PlayStation.
Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
And I did it way
But I
worse
haven't
too.
forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar.
Yes.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Thank you.
I've already ordered my
Iron
men to
boots
watch
of
the
major
Neverland Gate.
stamina. Ah, that might work.
Don't fail me. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack White. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these.
Alright, Alright, so is this a full stone? It is not. How about in the cupboard? Nothing. Need like a really good stone, and I don't know if I can find one here, unfortunately. That is fine, but I'm still going to disenchant it though. So anytime you get like a pair of low-level gear, I guess you can just disenchant it and use it later by grabbing a Grand Soul Stone that I already have. Awesome. Slap it on the boots.
Decent
Boom.
enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Oh, shut up. I think I'm still wearing them. Yep. Alright, cool. So let's see what we got here. So we got like 20 points to stamina, which isn't great, but isn't bad at this point in time. You might as well just wait until you get like the gear that you want and start enchanting it, or at least wait until you're level 30? 30 seems like a really good, decent point in the game to get to. Let's go ahead and check out the enchantment. Enchantment? Well, dragon. What was it? Dragon. Dragon Age? Yeah. So, let's see here. You get. Let's see if you like. So, start off with the 5. Get Soul Squeezer, and don't worry about Siphon. Let's see here. Don't need that. So, get the Incise full and the Corpus, and then grab extra effect if you can. But this is like when you master it, so that requires level 100. Alright, so level 70... I think level 70 would probably be your best bet for low gear, low enchantment armor. Especially if you have Soul Squeezer and Corpus. So by this time, you're already level 20 and you've reached level 70, so your gear is going to be relatively decent. And the enchanting that you get will help you with that, especially stamina. And what else is there? Like armor upgrades too. So fortify heavy armor or light armor depending. So yeah, that stamina is way better. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta follow her. We don't have to follow her. We can actually just go straight to the site and wait. Or you don't even have to wait. You can just go straight up and they'll just teleport. I don't know if they've patched that in or had it this whole entire time, but it's pretty useful. Especially when you just want to speed run this game. I am not, so don't worry about that. Anyway.
Got some good... I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell the axe and the steel armor because I don't need to be holding on to all that. Yeah, let's go ahead and just...
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I really want to fortify my armor, or at least what is it called? Use the armory table. Enhancing the army. I don't know. I can't remember. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I am not the smartest man in the world, so bear with me. There are terminologies and phrases that I don't know and never really particularly cared for. I just like calling it what it was. And when you go to the armor bench to enhance your armor, that's kind of what it is, really. You're taking more metal and putting metal on metal to make it more metal, so it's metal when you use your metal. We heard you like heavy armor kind of thing, you know? I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about sometimes. Yeah, see? Right there. He's gonna be like, no!
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
It's okay. I wish I could pat him on the head.
Kidder, let's save us. Here he comes again.
You know what they could have done in this game? Hammer toss! So it's gonna be a little bit for this dragon to come down here and land. So I might actually not be able to do anything until it does. It's so pretty. Hey, there we go.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is...
Alright, so when it comes to Dragonbone and Scales, this is going to be your kind of, I guess,
really dead.
kind of a
Damn good shooting,
clutch
boys.
caveat sort of thing, because you can't really carry a whole lot of it. So your best bet is simply get a place to live as soon as possible. And that's not hard to do if you want the light run stuff. That way you don't have to wait until level 10 to get your house, so. I guess I can use my shout power now. I don't know what that is. Oh shit, damn. Oh, B. Oh my god, that was so bad. Here we go. We favored it. Oh, that reminds me. Alright, healing is favored. You don't need flames. I kind of don't want to use any kind of magic. Other than, obviously, healing. You kind of need it.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Oh,
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal them. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what
There's
happened.
only, according to the old legends,
Dragonborn?
only the
What are
Dragonborn
you
can
talking
shout
about?
without training. The
Actually,
way
no,
the
I'm gonna
dragons-
shout him.
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
There you go.
He summons the
Those
Thor.
born with the dragon blood. Like old times.
Oh my god, the dragon blood, the dragon born. So, I'm sorry. I know there's people out there that actually love this game too, like to death, and I don't mean to make fun of it. It's a good game even to this day, and you can still have fun with it. There's so much you can do. There's so much stuff that hasn't really been explored, and they've recently put more stuff into it. No, which way is it? Right there. I'm never looking in that direction. I've always wondered if you can actually see like a sonic blast off the tip of the mountain, or like wherever they reside. Oh wait, that's Bleak Falls. My bad. All right, so where's the throat? How about you pull up the map? Throat of the world should be down. So there'd be right here. And then Parthenaxes be up here. So if I'm looking this way and Bleak Falls is right here, then I need to look. So yeah, right there. Beat ya. So yeah, if you ever look in that direction while they're doing the throat call or whatever you want to call it, the summon for the Dragonborn, let me know if you see any kind of like effect going off in that direction. Might not be able to see it because by the time you hear them, kind of on an angle anyway. I don't know. Maybe not. I hate that trek to the phenomenon. That was.
You already have been told you're not
Let's
allowed
go ahead and
here.
pick up this mission.
Turn around
Yes?
and go back the
A
way
woman.
you came.
She's likely... We are not welcome here in the White. So we will be in Rorikstead. We're causing no trouble. We will find her eventually.
And basically, with that one, you just go into the tavern, talk to the
plains
Red
outside
Guard
Whiterun?
woman
Right.
in the tavern, starts a quest, and you can either help her or bring her to them, and they, I guess, get their justice or something. I don't know. But I usually end up helping her because it doesn't seem right to just rag on somebody that's trying to get out of a situation. Yeah, and if you ever meet anyone like that, just try to help the person that they're torturing.
I might just be a servant
Unless
among lords, but don't.
you know for a fact they
Finally
deserve
here.
it.
The Jarl's been waiting for
So
you.
what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yeah, it was totally there. I kind of want to say I killed the dragon because I kind of did. Let's just say the watchtower was destroyed, but we killed
I
the dragon.
knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I maybe call. No, I'm gonna do when the dragon died. I absorbed some kind of power from
So
it.
it's true. Masters of the way.
We're the Grey
The
Bears.
dragon. If you've done a great service
This is my
for me and my
favorite part
city,
too. If you cut through the
Dragonborn.
regime,
By my right as
just
Jarl,
like the Grey
I name you
Bears.
Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you
Not yet
Lydia
too much of the
as a
button
personal
pressing
housecarl,
noise in here.
and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now,
Didn't you hear
what
the
is it
thundering
that you
sound
need?
as you returned to Whiterun?
All right.
That
then.
was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in
you do
centuries,
it?
at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos
You
of
have my
Athora.
attention? If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn. for
Rungar,
training.
calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
I guess they changed that too. Oh, now we have Lydia, which
It takes a while to make a
The
dress.
Jarl
Daddy.
has appointed
You
is
me
a
to
great
be your
companion. I'm a Thane. What does that mean?
The title of Thane. As
Skyrim.
my Thane, I lead the way.
All
Actually,
you
hang
ever
on.
do is
I've got your
complain
back.
about what you want. You're a
Definitely.
spoiled.
I'll
baby.
head back home if you need me.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for
I hate
sure.
those children. I think everybody hates those kids. They're like the worst kids in the entire part of Skyrim. Almost every single kid in here, except for like maybe 3, are like rats. Horrible, horrible rats. Also, adopt this girl. Like seriously,
I know
she
your
needs a
family's
home.
honor is important to you, but we
I don't
can't
care what
afford it.
species you are. Give her a house. Make her happy. She deserves to be.
Those
It sucks. I hate that. Like the first time I heard her story, I was like, "Oh, that's sad."
I always set some aside
I'll
for
adopt
myself.
you. And I brought her home. I gave her like a new dress, like a nice doll,
say
and then
Helgen
like a
got hit by a
huge
dragon.
freaking house.
One of those horrors comes.
I ended up having the what was it? The lakeside, obviously, but I ended up making it more homey than anything. I ended up building like the kitchen, the library, and then like a couple other parts, like the garden. I think. No, I had the bedroom, the kitchen, and the greenhouse? Or was it just a storage room, I think? Either way. Okay, what do we need to do now? I forgot. I got distracted. Alright, Way of the Voice, we are not doing that right now. In my time of need, absolutely not. Well, in my time of need is actually pretty easy to do. I just don't want to get shot at a lot. I don't really want to do that until later, raising the dead thing. Let's go ahead and select that for now. only did like one mission. Let's do something fun. Let's go. Or as Aaron Hansen would say, "Come on, Dan, let's go on a butthole sniffing adventure." Sorry, I didn't mean to copy that. I just love those guys. Anyway, shout out Bean Grumps. They're amazing.
Need a... I can take you to any of the hold capital. Where do you want to go?
Let's go to... I kind of want to go to Falkreath, but...
See ya.
I'm only level, what? 6? So yeah, I haven't even gotten the letter from the Jarl yet. Or did I? Oh wait, that's the Necromancer letter. That's the Adventurer's Journal. Already read that. Treasure map. Got that. Okay. Anonymous. Okay. Think. What do I want to be? I want to be a gladiatorial orc of justice with a hammer. And like armor. No magic. Just straight up baller. Alright, let's God, I hate that. There's so much to do and it's very overwhelming sometimes. Hang on, let's see your map. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map here. Alright, we can go to Marthal, Donstar, Winterhold, Windhelm. We can even go to Riften again if we really want to. Which I kind of don't. Markoth, Falkreath, Solitude. Tundra's Homestead. You know, let's go to Tundra's Homestead. I'm gonna mark that as a side quest storyline thing so that I'm not just like picking off missions one after the other as an excuse to make up content. Anyway. I actually want to get to this place because I haven't been there yet. At least I don't think I have yet. I think this is the Tundra Homestead. Tundra's Homestead. Yeah, I don't remember that one ever. I don't even think I've been to it yet. I recently got the anniversary collection a couple months ago, probably like the start of this year. And I've barely scratched the surface of it. Like I did like the vampire what's it called? Banquet thing. Oh, God, I'm so bad at that terminology, but alright, so what is this all about? So I guess we just grab. Okay, refuse required. So, house for sale. This home and its surroundings environs is available for purchase. I have had many cherished adventures in this. Blah 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 blah. Seek out who? I have an entrusted steward in Dragon's Reach with managing the sale of my homestead. If interested, please seek him out. That's great. Where is he? Damn. Alright, we can go ahead and remove the marker now. So at least I can fast travel to that homestead now, at least. At least I hope so. You can. Yeah. Because if you can't, that'd be dumb. Especially if you mark it. You it?
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfero Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously.
I'm assuming it's either in the Drunken Huntsman or the other in... Are you a steward? No, you're Battleborn.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
No.
I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
Not in here. Yeah, sorry for like any kind of like the silent stuff. I'll have my editor cut some of that out so it's not as drawing. Sorry, Scott.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Oh no, the bard.
Security in White. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Okay, there's the red guard woman. Oh god. Alright, so...
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
And what of my son?
How about if you read the letter?
I'm the commander of the guard here in White.
Brigands I can handle.
It's a shame,
Just talk
isn't it?
dragons?
There. Okay, so... Are you it?
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
What about you?
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Lydia. She gave me, like, some really epic booze. And let's go ahead and take a drink on that. Hell yeah. Feeling fine.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me?
This is Dragon's Reach, right? Am I wrong? Where am I? Dragon's Reach, yeah. Alright, so where the hell...
Ah, Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
I sure did.
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll...
Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
I will do what I want.
There has been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl
Such
of
a thing.
Whiterun. I won't
Surely.
apologize for talking to my people.
One of the new servants? Remember that
I
like
serve
my
Jarl
friend.
Balgruff as steward.
Might be so, but it will never stop you from trying.
Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds.
I need
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's
7,500 gold. Okay. And I have 2,900. I think we might be able to rectify that very quickly. Let's go ahead and hit up the trade. Because I don't really have any use for Dragon Bone right now, or scales, at this point in time. Especially if I plan on sticking to my Orcish armor. I might switch up a little bit later, depending on how I feel about having a little extra protection. But
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
I think I might actually stick to the Orcish armor just because I'm an orc.
Ripe fruit
Orc
and
armor
fresh vegetables
makes
for
sense to me.
sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of White.
Orc be orc with orc
Take
armor.
a look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Oh, I'm sure.
Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's go ahead and sell a couple of amethysts. So probably like 4. Sell the bone. Alright, so we need something for 28. I'm not getting rid of my ghost horns. You can... I can sell 28 of these. Alright, so we managed to get at least up to 1,000. Or less than. Or no, a little more than 1,000 actually. Alright, so now we need to start going to different shops now.
Do come back.
Okay. I don't know how much I can do this right now. I will come back later to that and get the house later, especially if I have more items to sell.
You look rather pale. Take a look.
Don't tell me I have scabies. Scabies, or whatever. I'm just gonna sell all of these. And 2 of my dragon scales. And all of my potions. Alright, so she still has 260 to work.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
That's fine. I will come back to that later. And I'm gonna go ahead and pause here and make sure I save. Because I'm starting to get the hiccups now. Alright. So, with that all said and done, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just be sure to hit the like button if you can. It doesn't matter if you do or not. But we do need the views, and we do need the subscriptions, because the more subscriptions we had, the better we do. We're off. Or at least I think we are. Still working on how the algorithm works. But hey, whatever. And then hit that bell button just to be sure that you are notified for every video that we post and any information that we may have in the future. So, alright, with that said, peace.